Ever wondered what it's like to traverse the vast landscapes of our beautiful country? Well, what if I told you that the journey of a lifetime is about to unfold right before your very ears? Imagine standing on the brink of the unknown, the anticipation bubbling up inside you, a sense of excitement tinged with a hint of anxiety. It's the feeling of a new adventure, it's the feeling of a journey about to begin. Picture this, you're in your home city, a place you've known and loved for years. But now it's time to step outside the familiar, to embark on a journey that will take you across the length and breadth of our country to places you've only ever dreamed of. You've got your bags packed, your itinerary sketched out, and a camera ready to capture every moment that lies ahead. You've triple-checked everything. Clothes for every weather, a map, a first aid kit, snacks for the road, and of course a journal to document every memory. You can't help but feel the rush of adrenaline as you zip up your backpack. It's not just a bag, it's a vessel carrying your dreams, your hopes, and your spirit of adventure. Standing on the threshold of your home, you take one last look around. It's a mix of emotions. Excitement for the journey ahead, a twinge of anxiety about the unknown, and an undeniable thrill that makes your heart race. But you know, deep down, that this is just the beginning. You step out, the door closing behind you, a gust of wind greets you as if the world itself is welcoming you on this grand adventure. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and the open road beckons. You take a deep breath, feeling the crisp morning air fill your lungs. This is it. This is the moment you've been waiting for. And so, with a backpack full of dreams and a heart full of courage, our journey begins. As we move across the country, the weather changes, showcasing the country's diverse climates. One might start in the mountainous regions where the air is thin and cold. The mountains, clad in their white, snowy coats, are a spectacle to behold. The chill in the air is biting, but there's a certain freshness that fills your lungs and rejuvenates your soul. You're bundled up, bracing against the frosty winds as you navigate the snowy trails, the crunch of your boots on the fresh snow echoing around you. Then the unexpected happens. A snowstorm, a flurry of white engulfs you, turning the world around you into a winter wonderland. It's a little daunting, yes, but there's a thrill in it too. A challenge to be faced, an adventure to be had. You hunker down, wait it out, and when it passes, you're greeted with an untouched landscape of pristine white sparkling under the bright sun. As you descend, the snow gives way to lush greenery. You're now in the valleys, where the climate is temperate, the air warm and filled with the scent of blooming flowers. It's a gentle transition, a soft goodbye to the cold, and a welcoming hello to the warmth. Further on, the heat begins to rise. You're approaching the coastal areas now. The salty sea breeze replaces the mountain air, and the sound of crashing waves takes over from the silence of the mountains. The sun is hot on your skin, the sand warm beneath your feet. A sudden shower might catch you by surprise, but it's just another part of the coastal climate. You take shelter under a palm tree, enjoy the sudden coolness, and then continue on your journey as the rain peters out. And so you begin to understand the beauty of the country's diverse climates, from the icy cold mountains to the warm sunny beaches. Each weather change, each shift in temperature is a new experience, a new adventure. Each climate, with its unique challenges and beauty, adds a new chapter to our travel story. Scene script. Travel isn't just about the places you see, but also the people you meet. Imagine stepping into a bustling market, the air filled with a cacophony of sounds, sights and scents that are unfamiliar yet inviting. You find yourself drawn towards an elderly vendor, his face etched with years of hard work and wisdom. You strike up a conversation and he tells you tales of his youth, of a time when the landscape was different, the traditions were revered, and life was simpler. This exchange, this shared moment becomes a precious keepsake, a story to take home. Or consider this. You're hiking up a mountain trail and you cross paths with a fellow adventurer. She's from a different corner of the world, yet you find common ground in your shared love for the great outdoors. You exchange stories, experiences, and laughter, creating an instant yet meaningful connection. This encounter, fleeting as it may be, becomes a cherished memory, a testament to the power of shared experiences. And let's not forget the local children. Their eyes, sparkling with curiosity and innocence, They follow you around asking questions about your homeland, your journey, and in return they share their dreams, their aspirations. These interactions, these shared smiles, become a reminder of the universality of human emotions and aspirations. Now picture yourself in a local cafe sipping on a cup of coffee when you strike up a conversation with the barista. She shares her passion for coffee, the art of brewing the perfect cup, and the history of coffee in their culture. This encounter becomes a lesson, a deeper understanding of the local culture and customs. Travel in its essence is about these connections, these human encounters. It's about listening to the heartbeat of a place through its people. It's about understanding different cultures, different perspectives, and realizing that despite our differences, we share a common thread of humanity. Every individual we meet, every story we hear leaves an indelible mark on our journey. No journey is complete without indulging in the country's culinary delights. As we traverse the length and breadth of this fascinating land, we find ourselves immersed in a smorgasbord of flavors, each more enticing than the last. Our culinary adventure begins with a simple yet soulful meal of freshly baked bread, slathered with locally sourced butter and paired with a cup of robust coffee. The aroma of the bread, the creaminess of the butter, and the boldness of the coffee are a testament to the country's rich agricultural practices. As we delve deeper into the heart of the country, we stumble upon a bustling street market. Here, a myriad of local delicacies vie for our attention, from sizzling skewers of marinated meat to vibrant bowls of fresh fruit and vegetables. The offerings are as diverse as they are delectable. The air is filled with the tantalizing sense of spices and herbs, hinting at the culinary secrets that lie within each dish. In the coastal regions, our taste buds are treated to a seafood feast. Freshly caught fish grilled to perfection and served alongside a tangy citrus salad. The crispness of the salad complements the tender fish, creating a symphony of flavors that dances on the palate. Venturing into the mountains, we find comfort in a bowl of hearty stew made from locally reared meat and vegetables grown on the verdant slopes. The stew, slow-cooked over an open fire, is a warming embrace on a chilly evening. Our culinary journey also takes us to the unexpected. We sample a dish made from insects, a staple in some areas of the country. Crunchy and surprisingly flavorful, it's a testament to the resourcefulness and creativity of the local populace. The joy of discovering new favorites is an integral part of this culinary adventure. Each dish, each flavor, tells the story of the people and the land. It's a sensory journey where each bite is a revelation, each sip a discovery. The flavors of the journey are as diverse and rich as the country itself. Our culinary adventure is not just about food, it's about understanding the culture, the traditions, and the heart of the country. It's about savoring the journey, one bite at a time. As the sun sets on our adventure, we find ourselves at journey's end. The winding roads we've traversed, the towering peaks we've conquered, the lush valleys we've explored, all seem like a dream as we bid adieu to this beautiful country. We embarked on a journey to experience different climates, and oh, what a roller coaster it has been. From the chilly winds of the highlands that made us shiver to the warm sunshine of the beaches that kissed our skin, every weather pattern we encountered was a fresh new page in our travel diary. Then came the unforgettable encounters. The friendly locals with their warm smiles and welcoming hearts taught us the true meaning of hospitality. They shared their stories, their culture, their laughter, and in return we shared ours. They were the heart and soul of our journey, the real treasure we discovered in this country. And who can forget the culinary adventures? The sumptuous feasts, the exotic flavors, the tantalizing aroma of spices. Each meal was a celebration of the country's rich culinary heritage. Every bite was an exploration, a discovery of new tastes and textures, a journey in itself. But as we reached the end of our sojourn, we realized that this journey has been more than just about sightseeing. It's been a transformative experience. We've not only explored a country, but we've also discovered a part of ourselves. We've learned to be more open, more understanding, more adaptable. We've learned to appreciate the small joys of life, to find beauty in the most unexpected places, and to cherish every moment. The memories we've made, the experiences we've had, the lessons we've learned, they're all etched in our hearts, as indelible as the footprints we've left on this land. As we pack our bags, we're not just taking back souvenirs, we're taking back a piece of this country, a piece that has forever changed us. As we return home, we carry not just souvenirs, but also a piece of the country in our hearts.